on the Great Lakes and the upper Midwest, where we're going to see that risk for severe thunderstorms today. It is an isolated to scattered severe risk. So what you need to know is that there's going to be a lot of thunderstorms moving through these areas, more isolated for that severe threat from Madison to Rockford to Davenport. But that doesn't mean we can't get some damage from some winds or maybe even some impacts from some large hail. But the confidence is much higher in this yellow shaded area. That includes Chicago, Lafayette, Fort Wayne, and even into Toledo and Detroit, where we're going to see that risk for both wind and hail. Those will be the primary threats, but there are going to be some rotating thunderstorms, not a major tornado outbreak. That's not the forecast that we're looking at or the event that we're tracking for today. It'll likely be more of a wind and hail threat, but there will be some spin-ups that we have to monitor and track very closely. And of course, just tune into WeatherNation throughout the day. We are here always covering the weather, and we'll have updates on those severe storms, especially if they're rotating around Chicago or over into Fort Wayne or up into Detroit. So there's the front coming through. We could see that carving itself out here, and look at the storms that happen even later tonight. This won't be just an afternoon setup. We're going to have some thunderstorms lasting through the evening and overnight hours, coming across the Buckeye State of Ohio from Toledo to Cleveland during those early morning hours of Tuesday. And then we'll start to see maybe some scattered showers and isolated storms down into the Mississippi River Valley around St. Louis as we're waking up Tuesday morning. Could see some times of heavy rain, but a lot of these storms are going to have some speed to them. We were tracking some storms earlier this morning, and they were moving about 50 to 55 miles per hour. So as long as those storms do have some speed with them, it won't be a widespread flooding threat. It'll be very isolated overall. We'll wrap up this part of the forecast with Chicago, Illinois, where we could see some severe storms in the Windy City today. And like I mentioned, we'll be here covering it like we always do on Weather Nation.